the blockbuster trade that just happened. Mikal Bridges to the New York Knicks. So that's the fourth Villanova player on the New York Knicks. They got Josh Hart, they got Jalen Brunson, they got Dante DiVincenzo, and now they got Mikal Bridges. So they got their whole goddamn starting five on the national championship team. Almost. So I'm waiting for some people to get up in here. Shoot the shit. Talk a little basketball. Talk the Lakers. You know, it looked like Brooklyn having a little fire sale. We might as well jump on in the little fire sale and see what we could pick up. So. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. Crazy. Like, everybody making moves but the Lakers, man. What's up, man? Like, we can't run it back. All that running back talk, I don't know if I'm the only one, but all that running back, run it back, all we need is a nah. Get out of here with all that running back. No running backs. We need to make trades. We need to get better. We need a center. We need a point guard if D'Lo walk, sign and trade him, whatever we're going to do. But definitely not running back. Not with a first-year coach like J.J. Redick. We can't run it back. We need talent to outweigh his flaws. You know, he going to have some hiccups in a row, first-year head coach, period, on any level. So, you know, it's, you know, I mean, I'll give him a chance. You know, I'm willing to give him a chance. I mean, hey, we ain't have a lot of candidates out there, you know, respectable candidates, you know, that was willing to leave, you know. So I know they interviewed people. I know they said they interviewed a lot of people. So, I mean, I don't know for sure, but they said they interviewed a lot of people. So yeah, Mikal Bridges to the Knicks. I mean, you seen Stephen A? Stephen A was hype. Stephen A went on live and damn near screamed the whole live. You know how he do. He screamed the whole damn live. I don't know what he did, but yeah, I mean, I think he'll be okay. I mean, J.J. Redick, like I said, at this point, I mean, we can't get no worse. I mean, that's how I feel about the situation. We can't get no worse. So if they thinking this is what we need, it's something new, I'm all for it. I mean, I'm all for giving coaches a chance. So if he feel, I mean, you know, it's gonna be, you know, normal hiccups, normal coaching trial and errors. So I ain't got too much bad to say about him. Like I said, we ain't got no data on him. So I mean, we gonna find out. That's all I can say is we gonna find out. We gonna find out. Find out if he a good coach or not. I mean, depending on what they give him. I mean, if they give him a decent roster, I mean, anything can happen. But if they if they say that you run it back and they give him what we had last year, I mean, I can't blame him. I mean, I can't blame him if the season don't go the way it's supposed to go, because he ain't put that roster together. He ain't had no say-so on putting the roster together if they talking about running it back. So, I mean, I ain't gonna fault him. I mean, Yeah, but do we got summer league coming up? Yeah, it's been talks about who, but ain't nothing concrete. It's just ramblings. I mean, like I said, JJ Redick and Rob Pelinka had a introduction press conference. It was a couple of days ago, and he pretty much said what I've been saying. Like, we ain't got a lot of spending power, and us being a first tier apron team, meaning we ain't got a lot of money to spend. That's basically what that means. That it's going to be hard to make trades, and it's going to be this and all that. So basically, preparing us if nothing don't happen. He basically preparing us. Oh, I told you it was going to be hard to make trades. So he's basically preparing us for a season of, oh, well, we tried, but the marketing, that's what I took out of it. But yeah, I think he's good for the job. I mean, like I said, we ain't got nothing on film yet about him being a coach. He never coached before, so we'll see. We'll see when the season starts. I do think he need to coach summer league though, so he could get his feet wet a little bit. Get his feet wet. That's what I do think. Yeah, we ain't got nothing to go off of. So, I can't really say, oh, he a bad coach, and I can't say he a good coach. So, we gonna see together. We definitely gonna see. Definitely gonna see. Depending on what kind of players we get, I mean, that's how we gonna perform. I mean, if we, LeBron and AD gonna be there, but what's around them? I mean, we gotta build a team around them. I mean, I wish we could play with just two people, but we gotta build a steady backup dancers is what we gonna call them. We gotta have a good little backup team. I mean, because we know what we gonna get out of LeBron and AD come playoff time. But it's the key core players around you that, as we've seen this year, ours didn't show up, and look what happened to us. Ours didn't show up the year before, look what happened to us. Boston's did, and they won the chip. So. Yeah, John, man. I'm kind of up in the air, man. I'm willing to give a man a chance. I mean, we sat through Darvin Ham for 2 years, so I mean, if we could sit through that with his hands in his pocket, not utilizing timeouts, not adjusting, and I mean, I think we could. You ain't got no hope, man. You got to have a little hope, I mean, who else was out there? Who you think we could? Who you think we should have got? I mean, I liked the Sam Cassell's. At least he got some coaching experience. With Boston, but I don't think Sam Cassell wanted to leave. I mean, I'm sure he would have left if they would have, offered him the job. But I don't think he wanted to get up out of Boston. He see what they got over there, and he trying to run off with like 2 or 3 more rings, probably. Yeah, but I got a little hope. I mean, like I said, it all depends on what they put around him. Now, if they give him a shitty roster, then I mean, hey, they give him a shitty roster and say go do something with it, like how Detroit did with Monty Williams. Like, you gave him that roster. They was bad before he came. You gave him that roster, and you expected for him to do what with, and then you fire him because they had a bad year, like it was his fault. I mean, he just inherited that bad team. So, oh well, I appreciate it, Alicia. I mean, I wish I was getting that Laker money. Man, I wish I was getting that Laker money. Yeah, look, man, LeBron ain't going nowhere. LeBron ain't going nowhere, man. They finna re-sign him. He finna take up all the money. He finna take up all the money. So we ain't gonna have no money to get nobody. So that's why I said we gonna have to make some trades. I mean, everybody else making trades. What's up with the Lakers? We're gonna let everybody get traded, and then they gonna try to sell us. Oh, we tried. You know. I mean, I'm just waiting on that. Yeah, I got a little hope too, Alicia. You know, I got a little hope. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie, you know. Die-hard Laker fan, man. I've been a Laker fan for almost 25 years. So, I mean, you know, I was there through the good, the bad, the ugly, the Kwame Brown days. So, you know, I mean, it's been tough, up and down, you know. Yeah, I'm hoping they do good. I mean, like I said, I'm willing to give JJ a chance. I mean, you know, because like I said, he inheriting what we got unless we make some moves. And, you know, if we don't make no moves, then I can't really blame him because it's going to be the same thing as last year. Running back, you're going to get the same results. Definitely got to make some trades, though. Yeah, he got a podcast with LeBron, but, I mean, he said in the press conference that that's going to have to, he going to have to cancel that, of course. You know, you can't have a podcast with one of your players. I mean, that's the kind of, so he going to have to cancel that, you know. Definitely going to have to cancel that. And I'm sure they talked about it like, okay, well, what's up with this podcast? I mean, if we hire you, you got to cease and desist. So I'm pretty sure he already said it, that he going to, you know, his podcasting days is over is what he said. I appreciate you, John. I appreciate you a lot, man. I appreciate you a lot. A shout out to Europe. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a whole lot. What other coach? Oh, Dan Hurley. I mean, me personally, I feel like he was using us as leverage, you know, to get more money from from uh from UConn. I don't think he was leaving. I don't think he was gonna leave. I think he was just using that as, oh, well, the Lakers offered me whoop-de whoop whoop. I really don't want to leave, so what y'all gonna offer me? And you know, he used this as leverage, and he got what he wanted. That's why he went back to college, because he got what he wanted. I mean, if he really wanted to be a NBA coach, he would have left. But I think he was using us for leverage. I appreciate you, Alicia. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Share it, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, all of the above. But yeah, we got summer league coming up. I think we got like 2 players. I think we got like 2 or 3 players gonna be playing the summer league. I don't think we're gonna draft nobody with that 17 pick. Honestly, I don't. I think we gonna trade it. I mean, we're gonna have to, because I don't see nobody in the draft that's worth taking at 17 that can help us right now. If that makes sense. I mean, it ain't no Zions in the draft this year, or no, or no Wimbies or nobody like that. So I mean, I feel like trade the pick, get up off the pick, trade a couple of players, get some new players up in there, and go from there. But shit, we got so much to do. We ain't even got a staff around JJ yet. We still got to hire assistant coaches. So it's like, I don't know what they doing, man. I don't know what Jeannie and them doing, but she working my nerves. She working my nerves. Rob working my nerves. They working my nerves. Well, the point of summer league is for the young guys. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with the Lakers. That woman, Alicia, is my wife. That's my wife. That's my wife, Alicia. So you're gonna get me in trouble. Don't take the subscribe away. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's my wife. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. After the summer league over, then we wait 2 months until the season start. The off season is pretty much making trades and free agent signing and all that. So the summer league is only like a 2 months and not 2 months, a 2 week thing that they play basketball 2 weeks. The young guys, the rookies who just got drafted. John crazy. He said, "Dang, Alicia." He, I can't do my subscribers like that. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. I'm new to this, so I'm just trying to show my face, and so everybody can know who they listening to or who they subscribing to if y'all want to, etc. But I appreciate you. I appreciate Alicia. I appreciate you, John, 100%. But yeah, that's basically what Summer League is. What up, T? Hey, I get T-Pain. I get T Grizzley. I get a couple more. I can't think of them off the dome. But what's good with you? What's good with you? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for the like and the sub. I appreciate you. 100%. 100%. It's going to be a lot more content coming in. I'm just trying to go live to, so everybody could, I'm pretty sure y'all seen how I look already on the videos, but I'm just trying to, yeah, I'm a Laker fan, man. Who you rocking with? Who you rocking with? Who you rocking with? Yeah, man, I'm die hard, man. My whole garage downstairs is whole garage. Have I ever been to Ensenada? Plenty of times. Me and my wife take cruises all the time to Ensenada. Great place. Great place. Great place. I love Ensenada. Food, nothing like it. Authentic Mexican food. Ain't nothing like it. It's real nice. So whenever you get a chance, you said you from Europe. Whenever you get a chance, man, definitely check it out. Shout out to Thailand, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. You left the rack? Why you left the rack? What happened? Oh, okay, you're not a big basketball. It's all good, man. It's all good. We talk about all kind of stuff. I'm just trying to see what the Lakers doing right now, man. They stressing me out right now. Oh, okay, y'all stay in Bangkok. All right. Shout out to you and the wifey, man. Shout out to you and the wifey. How is it out there in Bangkok? Yeah, a nice trip, John, man. If you ever, great place, man. Okay, yeah, I be on UFC too, man. What big fights they got coming up, man? I ain't been watching it though since I'm an Izzy fan, and ever since he lost again, it's like, all right, Izzy, it's time to hang up the gloves, man. Hang up the gloves. I used to be a WWE fan, man, but now it's kind of like, it's kind of like watered down now, man. I ain't watched it in years. My little brother and my mom still watch it though, heavy, real heavy. Oh, it's hot over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it be like 105 where I'm at right now. I'm in the IE in Cali. Yeah, I like Sugar Sean too. Crazy. Yeah, I like Sugar Sean too. He definitely. I'm mad. I'm mad he cut his hair though. I liked him with the hair. The little rainbow hair. Yeah, I'm mad he cut his hair. My favorite movie is Love and Basketball, of course. As an ex-basketball player, that was my favorite movie. You know, when I thought I was going to the league. Yeah, it was sad when he passed away, man. I liked it, Bray Wyatt, man. I liked it. His finishing move was the Sister Abigail, man. I liked it, dude. I liked it, that dude, man. He was a good dude. He was a good dude, very entertaining. What you think of Lil Wayne, man? The GOAT. the GOAT, the GOAT, baby Keys. Definitely the GOAT. My GOAT. Yeah, Chucky's a great movie. Chucky's a great movie. Chucky's a great movie. So one of my favorites as well. Yeah, man. Sister Abigail, man, that move was crazy, man. He used to put people out with that move. That move was crazy. Yeah, man. My wife not too happy about it being in the room, but yeah, man. I'll be looking like, just don't come alive while I'm here. If you do got any plans. Yeah, yeah. I showed him already. Yeah, I'm a big Child's Play fan, man. I got all this, I got the lava lamp, I got the actual doll, I got a lot of stuff from Universal Studios. I got the little, I got a lot of, I definitely collect. Favorite anime? I'm really not into anime like that, but my daughter is. She be on all that. I'm not really familiar with anime, but I used to watch Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I don't know if you consider that anime, but I used to watch Dragon Ball Z. See, look at her. Look, she already own it. Talking about some Tokyo Lago, wherever she talking about. That's my daughter in the chat. Bleach and Attack on Titan go hard. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. I heard about that. Bleach cool too. Yeah, yeah. Happy Marriage. What's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out. She trolling? Man, I thought she was serious. Yeah, my little brother, man, that anime, he got it. Yeah, she knows what she talking about, I guess. I'm clueless to what y'all talking about. You know, all the anime I used to watch is Dragon Ball Z. Pokemon is my anime. That's what I used to watch. Definitely play Resident Evil all day, all of them, all the remakes. I just beat 4. I just beat the Resident Evil 4 remake. You know, that I be planning on the hardest thing, so it take me a while. So, you know, I die all the time, and I be having to take a break on it, and then I finally beat it. I finally beat it just a couple of weeks ago. I'm definitely a Resident Evil fan for sure. Every one that come out, I gotta get it. Yeah, I'ma definitely what's my game? Oh, my gamer tag is J Grizzley with a 3. The E is a 3. So hit me up on there. Hit me up on there. I'll add you for sure. Man, Village, it took me a while to beat Village too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, man, you know, it took me a while to beat Resident Evil Village. Elder Scrolls, what's that? Definitely on Resident Evil though, for sure. Ever since the original PlayStation, when the graphics was terrible. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Skyrim, yeah. I ain't never get into Skyrim. I tried to play it, but I ain't, you know, I was confused. So. Callisto Protocol, what's that? Lady Dementia. Ah, you gotta be spitting all on the goddamn table. Oh man. Is that the one who is that the big one, right? The big lady. Yeah, that's the big lady. But the hardest part to me was the little ghost sisters, the one that was disappearing and shit. They was cheating, bro. It was cheating for sure. Yeah, the first person shooters, I need to get up into that, you know, more. Cause you know, the Call of Duty, man, it's getting out of hand. Yeah, the 9 foot. Okay, yeah. I know exactly who you talking about. She was big as hell. She was big as hell. She was kind of thick though. I ain't gonna lie. She was kind of thick. Oh man, y'all crazy, man. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Y'all funny. Yeah, she was doing a lot of destruction in the house, man. I'm like, dang, let me breathe a little bit. Not with the booty. Mother Miranda was definitely the hardest boss for sure. Definitely. Definitely. I died multiple times. That's why I had to take a break. Like, man, you know, I ain't trying to break no controllers, but you know, like when it get like that, you gotta, all right, let's regroup and let's, you know, definitely have to regroup. Yeah, but I heard they wasn't gonna make no remake for 5, right? Yeah, That's that's what I heard Capcom say they wasn't gonna do a remake for 5. So I guess they're gonna go right to Resident Evil 9 instead of doing a remake for 5, and they just gonna make a new game, I think. Which I think is dope, you know. Waiting on this Grand Theft Auto to drop finally. They had us waiting almost 30 years for. Yeah, he definitely still alive. Yeah, I don't know why they said they wasn't gonna do a remake for it, but yeah, it was like, you know, my my little brother told me because he followed that heavy, and you know he know I like Resident Evil, so he was like, yeah, I don't think they gonna do no remake for 5, because I was gonna just get all the remakes and just have all the remakes. Oh, his daughter got the powers now. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. That make a lot of sense. No, I didn't watch the series. I ain't watched the series. I couldn't really get into the series like that. I love the games though. I love the game. I couldn't get into the series like that. I think my wife was watching it a little bit. Yeah, Wesker died. I did see that on a few posts. But yeah, I couldn't get into the series. I couldn't get into it. It was hard for me to get into, especially after playing the game and pretty much, you know, was it a complete different storyline from the game, or was it kind of like, you know, or was it like a whole different storyline? Oh, okay, it was different. Okay, I might have to check it out then, because you know, I thought it was like the game. Like you already know what happened on the game. You know. Last of Us. Now I did. I played that, and my wife watched the whole series, the whole season of that. You know, I was trying to play the game. The game was hard though. The game was hard because I be playing everything on the hardest level. Because you know, stuff you play on normal and easy be too easy. Yeah, the remakes is definitely. I got the remakes. You know, on the PS5, I got the remakes. Yeah, it's just part 1 and part 2. Yeah, it was sad. Yeah, it was sad. It was sad. It was sad for real. Yeah, right. Yeah, it was. Hey, man, some stuff like that gets you sometimes where it hitting a certain spot. You know, a little tear. Yes, I get you 100%. 100%. Certain stuff like, why am I in here crying? What's going on? But you know, it hit a certain spot. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Man, I used to be on Fortnite with my daughter a whole lot, man, but they changed it up so much. It's like it's crazy now. And I ain't played in a while. I ain't played in a while, but I used to be on Fortnite heavy for sure. used to be on Fortnite for sure. Yeah, I just want them to get back to just, the original, just playing the game. I feel like they doing too much trying to add new stuff. And, I get it. You want to adapt and update. But Dead by Daylight is legit, too. I'll be playing that. I'll be playing that for sure. I just wish you could do more. I just wish you could do more instead of just, if you could attack the killer, that'd be dope. But you just got to escape. So, it's pretty much just survival. Survival until you get all the generators and then get up out of there. Yeah, I ain't played in a couple of months, man. I used to, like I said, every day I used to go to work. We used to get off, of the whole family used to be playing, whole family. We used to have our whole little squad. Now it's like, yeah, I can't even. Far Cry, my last one I played was 5. 6, I didn't really like 6, so I ain't really do Far Cry like that. Yeah, make sure you send me your gamer tag, Moon. I'll definitely add you for sure. Just I don't know if you want to put your gamer tag in the comments. Definitely. Shoot you a follow for sure. I appreciate you for staying in the live with me, chopping it up. Everybody who in here, I appreciate you. Man, I play with Chucky. You already know who I play with. Charles. Charles as the killer, and then my survivor is man, I forgot her name, but I got all her perks up. I got all her perks. I maxed my Chucky out. He maxed out level. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for coming in, stopping by, chopping it up with me. I'm gonna do this more often, so I can try to get my subscriber count up, so I could have more people to interact with. But I appreciate everybody who came through. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you like the content, let me know what y'all want me to hit on. We'll chop about, Child's Play 2 was the best, absolutely. And 3 was okay. If I gotta rank them, I'll go 2, 3, 1. And then the Bride of Chucky's and the Seed of Chucky's and the Coat and all that, it kind of start getting a little off the, off the storyline, and they kind of like start making it a comedy horror instead of just actual horror. But the first 3 was definitely scary as a kid, for sure. It definitely got cartoony after 3. That's the same thing I said. And as a Child's Play fan, I was like, what they doing? And then they came out with the Buddy Doll movie. I'm like, yeah, y'all tripping. But yeah, it definitely started to make it like a comedy horror, yeah, I wasn't really feeling it like that. Right, he jumped on the grenade. Yeah, I'm like, what you trying to do? Like, you could have just told everybody the grenade was right there. You ran and did the dramatic dive on the grenade. I mean, he saved a lot of people though. I ain't gonna lie. Whitehurst, his name was Whitehurst. Yeah, I remember. He said look like McLovin. He did look like McLovin. Oh man. Friday the 13th, yeah. Jason versus Freddy was kind of like the downfall of the Friday the 13th too. I ain't gonna lie, they kind of like made it like everything ain't gotta be funny. A horror film ain't supposed to be funny to me. It's supposed to be what it is. It's supposed to be what it is. But when they start, intertwining killers, and I was all good for it until I saw it. I'm like, oh, what they doing? You know, so Mama was crazy. Mama was real crazy. I'm like, man, they crawling on they crawling on all fours. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Mama was real crazy. Yeah, horror films is my favorite too. Man, I could watch a horror film any day, night, morning, any time. But yeah, man, I'm gonna hop up off of here, man. Got. Oh, Walking Dead. Walking Dead, man. I be wanting to rewatch it from season one all over again, man. But it's hard knowing what's gonna happen already, and you already know what's gonna happen. But I be tempted, man. I'll start it, and I get to like to where they got to the point where they met Glenn and them at the little farmhouse, and then I'll stop watching it. But I'll be getting to like the 6 or 7 episode, and I'll be like, I can't watch this all over again, man. Michonne was crazy with that sword. Michonne and Glenn was two of my, sad what happened to Glenn, man. He went out bad. He went out bad. He went out bad. Yeah, it became a sitcom, they started making it about storyline, and we wanted to see zombies getting their heads sliced off, and they want to make it a love story, and you know how I go to get the viewers, man. They'll, sex sells, so they'll try to throw. Negan was crazy. Negan was definitely crazy. Daryl too. Yeah, Daryl was one of my favorites too. And the ones that survived, the little spinoffs they tried to make. I tried to get into the spinoffs with Daryl and Maggie, and then they had the one with Rick and Michonne. Rick at the little place now where he's stranded, he can't escape. I be trying to keep up with it. Yeah, it was her husband and her brother that she was walking on them chains. I'm like, that's crazy. They ain't had no arms. They ain't had no mouth. She had them like she ain't want to let them go. She ain't want to let them go. Yep. Hey, Moon, make sure you send me your gamer tag, man. I'm finna get up off of here, man. I gotta go to work in the morning. Make sure you put your gamer tag in the comments, and I'm gonna follow you, bro, for sure.